Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a good day so far and are enjoying the warm weather. I did actually, and I'm very happy to jump into this video now. So today we will go through the Inktober paintings 8 to 10, for which I chose the prompt crystal. And I looked it up, it really was the first prompt on the prompt list that year, so I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And I have to say it was one of the prompts I've enjoyed the most out of the official prompt list. I don't know why it is, but drawing textures like this is quite relaxing to me. It's almost like meditating, focus only on the strokes and lines. I just like it a lot. So I'm very happy to show you the drawing process of these paintings as well. You know that I like surreal themes and surreal human drawings, etc. But during Inktober, I also wanted to try something new. I mean, that's what art challenges are for, aren't they? Just trying out new things and just have fun with it. So I decided to draw different nature elements, like textures, but especially animal concepts that I might include in other paintings in the future. And with the prompt crystal, I also had a pretty nice material to work with. But simply drawing a crystal didn't seem enough for me. I wanted to combine it with something and add a little twist in each painting. I came across a picture of an axolotl, and since it was an albino, he also fit the color theme I chose for Inktober, and maybe that's why I thought almost instantly, hey, that would be a nice combination. Sitting on that rock, he basically also presented me a nice composition already, so I decided I want to draw him on some crystals. When it comes to the painting process, it was very cool because the skin of the axolotl is a bit transparent at its tail, and that's something I try to include in my painting as well. So I let the colors of the crystals beneath shine through the tail a bit. And I'm very happy with this choice. I think that it's a nice example of just drawing what crosses your road or comes to your mind. And if you're using a prompt, just combine it with that and see where it goes. Like I've said before, crystal was one of the prompts I've enjoyed the most of. Out of the official prompt list, but also of the ones I chose for myself. I just like it when you have some kind of material as part of a concept in a painting. It could also have been wood or metal or hair or whatever. But I think crystals have this mysterious vibe to it that I really like. And although I had some real crystals as a reference, my goal was not to go for realism. I just wanted to emphasize on the shape of the stones and realized you don't need much to draw something that you can recognize as a crystal. Of course, it depends on the type of gem you want to draw, but for this earth crystal, for example, I think the outlines alone already create the feeling of a crystal-like structure. In the previous paintings, I used the black ink in the pen to create darker areas and shadows, or the watercolors, but here I wanted to try out what it may look like if I'd only use cross-hatching. So I painted 1 or 2 layers of color and then created shadows with the pen. It's a very satisfying process. I like the scratchy feeling of the pen on the paper and the texture it creates. I think in comparison to the other artworks, these textures look more rough or harsh, which creates a contrast to the subtle pastel colors. I've thought about creating time lapses out of these Inktober paintings a lot of times, and so far I've decided not to do it. Not because I don't like time lapses, I do, because you can see a whole painting process without an hour-long video. And for me it's also kind of magical to see something emerge from a canvas almost out of nowhere, if you want so. But on the other hand, I catch myself asking, wait, what was that technique? What exactly are they doing there? How did they create this brush stroke? So let's say when I want to learn something and try to understand how an artist works, then time lapses might not always be the best choice, which does not mean an artist can't do time lapses of their work. I think they can do whatever they want, and not every video has to be a tutorial or needs to explain step by step what you're doing. But since I'm talking a lot about different painting techniques and some experiments I did during this Inktober regarding fine liners and watercolors, it makes only sense to me to actually show it in real time while I'm explaining it. And I think the crosshatching is a good example for that. I would like to know your thoughts on that topic. Not gonna lie, time lapses are a lot easier to produce than this, and therefore I could cut videos a lot quicker if I do time lapses. But overall, I like this video type more, even if it's more work, because it has this more relaxing tone to it. I don't need to rush anything while drawing. I can and want to relax while drawing and painting, and it's that relaxation that I can put into these kinds of videos as well. And here you go, part 3 of the Inktober series complete. Do you have a favorite one so far? I think there are 7 more videos to come regarding the Inktober 2021. I will see whether I will finish these first or create some videos with other topics in between, just to change things up once in a while, you know. We will see, I'll go with the flow. But do you have any topics you would be interested in? Like tutorials or any other things? Just let me know. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this video and we will see each other in the next one. Bye!